Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to start this video by saying today is my glucose test, so I probably will be not really be doing anything till like about lunchtime maybe, or maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock, because my days are just filled today, making sure I have enough time to do what I need to do. Make sure I eat afterwards because I finished eating around 6 because my doctor said to not fast, so that's what we're doing. I only have to do this once as far as I know. We'll see about today, because if I fail today, I'll do a 3-hour one, and I don't want to charge more. I don't want to be charged more, but then I also don't want to have to be pricked again. I hate needles. I'm going alone. I hate needles. But we'll see. We'll see. They're pretty good about this particular place is really good about taking my blood. I don't normally struggle as the other hospitals that I've been to have. But I'm also drinking a lot of water. I drank a lot of water last night at work. I cut myself off the sugar from like 9:30. But then I had coffee because I need my coffee if I'm going to get pricked and probed. And then I had a bagel with cream cheese. So that's about the only sugar I've had since 9:30 last night. But I'm trying to drink my water. I have to, in about an hour, take that shot that thing down, and then remember the time that I took it. That's gonna be the hardest part, remembering. So if today and tomorrow is choppy, please look over that. It is for a reason. I'm not just blowing y'all off. It is because today is the doctor's appointment and tomorrow evening. So we might get more footage tomorrow, but it just depends, because tomorrow is our wedding anniversary. So like after my husband gets home, I'm just going to spend time with him, because it's going to be the last one that we have with just us. So I'm just going to take it all in, you know what I mean? So we're going to try to get a lot done today, but instead of working on Beetle Assistant, doing this for copyright reasons, I put the name in the text right there, the actual name, but we have to work on some orders, because some orders have went through this weekend and yesterday and today, so that's great. Thank y'all guys so much. I was actually contemplating where I want to keep my Etsy up or not after months of slow progress, but you know what? It's all for a reason. The slow progress is for a reason. Any progress is progress, and that's just, I have to remember that sometimes. So, you know what I mean? I was just almost in tears, because like I love my small business so much, but sometimes financially you just can't keep going. But this gives me a renewed drive to just keep going, especially custom orders. I love them, the crochet hooks. And my best product that last year, it didn't really do that good, but hopefully from this order it starts picking back up, which is the Oogie Boogie inspired door stopper. That is my best product ever on Etsy, and we finally getting the orders in for this year, so hopefully we can get those orders in before I go on maternity leave, because prime time is October, I believe, and I might go on maternity leave on Etsy in November. So if you're wanting one, please place it, because it takes me 2 weeks to process. Give me at least, I would probably put a cap on those Oogie Boogie inspired door stoppers and plushies that I make. I'll put a picture up here if I have one. I probably put a cap on that, where I stopped taking orders for that. Starting probably early October, just so I have enough time to do it and give me enough time and space to do everything I need to do to prepare for my baby coming into this world. So yeah, probably late September, early October is when I put a cap on. I won't be accepting those orders. So I probably have to deactivate it and then restart it back up probably. So yeah, we'll see. But I am going to drink some more water and I will try to keep y'all guys updated. I'm just going to rest my body because my arms are sore before I start crocheting, because an order list, what we got to do today is we're going to start working on the hooks first, because we got 2 hooks that we have to do. They take probably 2 hours just together with drying and designing them. But y'all, it kind of depends just in case, because I confirm if they like the design before I ship it out. So yeah, have to make sure of that. And then work on this rush order. So yeah, and it's for Winnie the Pooh. I'm waiting on an address to see if it needs to be shipped or if it's going to be pickup. I don't know. I just know they need it before, if it needs to be shipped and arrived before a week from tomorrow, that means I probably need to ship it out Friday just to give it Thursday or Friday, probably Friday the latest, to make sure it has enough time. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Because that's the latest I would do. But I'm going to try to do it Thursday. We'll see. But I'll see y'all guys later. It's about 7 minutes of me just talking. I will see y'all guys later when I'm actually doing some crocheting. So, bye. Alright guys, it is about 1:30 right now. I have the AC on, so if you hear that, I'm so sorry. It is hot. My car says it's 87 degrees in South Carolina. So, I'm going to show you what I got from Michael's. We just recently went to Michael's this weekend to grab some fall decor. I wasn't excited about getting fall decor at Michael's because the Hobby Lobby normally has a lot more, but they had the same sale, so it's just, I didn't see what I needed. Hobby Lobby just has more variety, but I actually had to get something for an order, so I went ahead and placed that order. Y'all probably seen that on TikTok Live, but I had to grab this only for the small black bead. That is literally all I need that for. So, it is what it is. The order paid for it. So now to the extra stuff that I didn't plan on getting. But some of it I'm going to cover with the rest of my spending money, because it's just easier that way. So, yeah. I got this extra large shirt because I want to make my own shirt for my brand, but I think the only thing I'm missing is iron-on white vinyl, but I'll have to double check. I really don't know if I'm really missing that or not. I really don't know. I'll have to look. But it was like $2.99 for Gildan, which Gildan is a popular brand. So I got it because extra large fits me. And since it is cotton, it will probably work it'll like shrink probably. Most likely down to my pre-pregnancy size. But I can fit an extra large in regular shirts on a normal basis. Especially I want to size up because I want to wear this during pregnancy and after pregnancy. I want to start branding a little bit, but that's going to be covering my spending money. The only reason I'm even telling y'all this, because some of y'all watch my budget videos. I did buy something from Amazon for my baby, but it was like very minimum. It was like $4. Oh well. My husband ain't gonna like me for this, but I saw the new yarn. I didn't see it when we went this weekend, so when I saw it, I had to get it. But the order covers one of them, not the other one, or not the other two. So, Cozy Cub. This reminds me of Premier. So that's why I got this, because I only have one skein, I'm very low on white and this very soft yarn. So I went ahead and got this because it would be basically the same price as ordering from Premier, but it's right in the store and you get more per skein, because they get in 100 grams and this is 200 grams. So I really want to try this out, so I really want to get this on my project list. I wanted to try this one because I do not have this color and I want to make my Beetle Bride. So I think this will hold up. It's the Posh Pearl, and what's the color? Vanilla. This name is white. It's white. Now the order covered this. It's going to cover this one. It was like $8 because I had a 20-something% off. Just yellow and Cozy Cub, and this is the only reason I got Cozy Cub instead of Posh Pearl is because it was the closest to Premier, and that is what I made the Winnie the Pooh in. So I thought this could probably be enough for that smaller version of Winnie the Pooh that I have to make for a rush order. So yeah, so only really 2 things that's going to be extra on my card, but it's okay. They're all for a purpose. My husband really wants me to bump up my business, and I want to bump up my business. So I feel like in order to test that Beetle Bride pattern, I'm going to have to get some of that skin tone color to make it. But then also I have other stuff that I can make for like the fairy. I use that color very often, so for skin tone. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it. I'm probably gonna try the yellow tomorrow or maybe tonight, because I have to get it shipped out by Thursday or Friday. So I'll probably try it tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah. My total was only like, it was like less than $30 because it was like 20%. But I don't think I saved on the shirt because it was already on sale, which is fine. Whatever. But I'm gonna make this order when I get back, because I had most of it done. I just need to make I believe I have to switch out the beads on one of the hooks, and then I have to actually make the 4.5 hook, because switch out the black beads and the 3.5mm hook, and then actually make the 4.5mm hook. So that'll be good, and I can ship that out. I'm trying to think. I'll probably have to make a trip tomorrow down where I used to go, probably, in order to make that happen. But we'll do it for the people. We'll do it for the orders. I'm so thankful for all the orders. Y'all seen the post? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I hope y'all really enjoyed this content, this longer form of content, because we were off for a week. I got time. I had time to rest, and now I'm back up in it and I'm ready. I am so ready to get into this. Back into crocheting. I just need to take it a little bit easy because my arms are sore and I just don't want carpal tunnel while pregnant. But everything is good with me right now, so that's good. But that is one of the customers for the Winnie the Pooh messaging me. I'm going to head back to the office. My home is my office, and message this person back, and then I will keep y'all guys updated. Alright guys, it is Wednesday morning. Sorry you hear the laundry in the back. I'm just starting really early. My cat is still wanting to get near the tripod, and I'm trying my best, but he is just not behaving today. Trying to get him back on the seat, and I try to turn the tripod towards him so he's in the camera, but he is just not having it today. He is like, no, don't get on camera. So I'm gonna try my best, but if he keeps knocking and swaying the tripod, I am so sorry. I've tried everything, but my cat is just not behaving today. I don't know what his obsession is with the tripod now, but I don't know. But since yesterday, I have finished. I just secured these this morning, so I need to wait for them to set. So for this hook, it's a 3.5 millimeter, and this customer requested the Sunflower Fiend on this one. And then this is a 4.5 millimeter, and this customer wanted the cheetah print. And the way I put the letter beads is that it's facing this way towards the tip or to the bottom of the hook, so it would read like normal right here. That's how I do it. So that is the hook right here. They're both setting. I'm going to double check that the design is what it is, even though I should have done that before I said it, but I've triple checked bajillions of times, so I'm not really worried that I've gotten it wrong. I got it right, so I knew it because I was working on live, and then I saw that I first did mix it up without setting it, and I was able to just switch it back. So yeah, the Winnie the Pooh is going to be a pickup order, and we're meeting nearby because I cannot drive an hour away for a pickup. I cannot. So so I negotiated like about halfway because I'm not going an hour away. I mean, I love seeing my customers, but it's just, yeah, we have to. My car does not need to go an hour away. The only time it needs to go an hour and over is to the beach. And that's like once a year. So that is what I've got done so far. We were watching Dukes of Hazzard last night. I was just enjoying time with my husband. I did pass my glucose test, that I took yesterday. Here's a picture of my results, and it doesn't say like the hospital or whatever, so I'm like, whatever, fine. Because some people pass borderline. I passed not even like close to being too low or too hot. No, I passed all flying colors, all a good middle point for me, and that was with eating a breakfast 2 hours before I took the drink. I ate eggs and a bagel, and then I drank water before I took the sugar drink because my veins like to roll. So you can see where they took it. So it's easier for the techs to take my blood if I prepare beforehand, which the day before I drank like 5 cups of water. No, 2 cups of water right before bed, and then I did like 1.5 cups before I took the sugar drink, because you can't drink anything right after that. So I was thirsty as all get out, but we passed and it's over with. Thank gosh. So these are going to Minnesota. So thank you for your order. And the sale's still going on and probably will still be going on when you see this video uploaded. I don't like to ramble too much about it because some people get tired of it, but I'm just promoting. But I do have a few ideas in mind, but let's just see if this sale goes any better, because the orders that I've already got paid for the yarn you seen yesterday. The beads are coming tomorrow, and the beads I picked up yesterday and is paying all the shipping. So I am happy. I cannot complain there, guys. I cannot complain at all. So that's all good. I do, like, I am running Etsy ads on my shop right now, but I'm doing it at like less than what I did last time, because I'm like, I cannot afford to be doing like, even though I'm getting orders, I can't afford to be doing like $2 a day. No. I'm just doing $1 a day, the bare minimum, and I was getting orders beforehand, before I did it, but then I got an order, was it Sunday? But I don't process orders on the weekends. So that's what, so I had to ship it out. I have to ship it out today, but I'm going to try to see if USPS will do a pickup in my area, because I'm going to see if that's available, because it's just easier to do than driving a long ways to the nearest USPS and then having to drive back. So we'll see how that goes. I don't really know. I think it depends on the area, but we do have someone dropping off our mail from USPS. I just don't know if they pick up, but I will see. I'm just so like iffy about that. I don't know, but I will keep y'all notified. Today is my anniversary with my husband, my marriage anniversary. So I'm probably just going to be doing a lot of when he gets home, just relaxing and spending time with my husband, like I always love to do. But during like the middle, before he gets home, I'm gonna try to work on this order. I might DoorDash a little bit, but I gotta work on these orders. So I will keep y'all guys updated and see y'all later today. All right, guys, it is Thursday. I took yesterday as more of a rest day, but I did get some of the order done. Not a lot, but some, because I really want to just see what I can alter the pattern from Cozy Knot Hubs to make this a smaller version of Winnie the Pooh. So far I just did the arms and it's working. And I also sized down the hook, so that's also one reason why, because normally with Premier I use a 4.5, so I went down half a hook size and it seems to be working. If you hear some noise in the background, that may be the air purifier. I'm trying to stabilize the tripod because my cat is rubbing up against everything. But the air purifier is on. We used a brush to get try to get my cat's winter coat out. He is still shedding at this current moment, so I just got it on so we can purify the air in our house. It's probably not going to work. I'm probably going to get the vacuum and try to get a lot of this stuff out, because it's just so much hair. And I don't even know why. He normally don't shed this much. But yeah. I had Yarn Barf on TikTok Live when I used it, and this is the small skein I got out of the Yarn Barf, and I need to wound this up so it's easier for me to use. Baby, please, mom's busy. I'm trying to redirect Theo because he's rubbing against my leg, and like for me, I need to stay focused on something. It will change after the baby's born, but right now he is just constantly all over the place. And I think he is doing this to get me ready for the baby, but I don't know. But he also could be clingy because I am pregnant, so you know. But yeah. I'm gonna be making the ears next, and I'm mixing the Cozy Cub for Michaels and Premier, but I'm just sizing down with Premier because this is the only true red that will kind of match Winnie the Pooh. This person is going to pick it up, but this person lives like an hour away, but I met in the middle. Like, I'm not gonna drive an hour and a half just because my car can't take that many miles, especially right now. I mean, it's a fairly new car, not brand new, but fairly new. I just don't want to run my miles, especially when I'm gonna be going back and forth to doctor's appointments. So yeah, basically. So we're gonna meet halfway to a place that I have been. But it is a rush order, so I'm doing this order before the Oogie Boogie inspired door stopper because this one's gotta be done before the Oogie Boogie inspired door stopper has to ship out. So hopefully I get it done by this weekend. So my husband can go with me to drop it off, and we can work on the Oogie Boogie inspired door stopper. Those have been picking back up, thank gosh. Y'all been loving the Beetlejuice. Y'all been loving the crochet hooks. I got the order outside, so if you see any light glares, it's because the front door is open, and it's because I'm seeing if because I'm doing a pickup for the first time at my house. So I'm seeing if USPS will pick it up because it's a different, they used to do it at my mom's, where my business was located at first, but I'm at a new place now, and there's no point me even driving like all the way down there, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try and see if this pickup is available. It did rain while the order was outside. Luckily it's sealed, of course, but the paper is not like a regular paper, so it should dry out. But I didn't know it was gonna rain after I put it out there. Gotta get my cat. He's trying to be on the table, and we are trying not to get that habit back into play because we knocked it out, and I don't want it starting back up. If he's wanting something from the table, I don't know what he wants, but that's all I got. All right, so I'm gonna work on the ears and might do a time lapse of that. I don't really know. But that's my next play to get some of this order done, is to work on the ears. I don't know if I have any YouTubers to watch while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna have to just see, because I like to keep busy while I'm waiting and while I'm working on stuff, but we'll just have to see. I'm just kind of like looking up right now because maybe I can tell you what I watch while I'm crocheting, especially since I've done this pattern before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like a very hard order to do. I could probably finish Electric Scribbles, watch Elevated Planner. I have a few that I could watch, so I might can do that, but I'm really just going to take it easy today. I'm not going to do no DoorDash. I'm going to work on this order because before I go back to work tomorrow for my mini vacation, as I'm calling it, I kind of just want to get a lot done so I can do what I need to do. So enjoy the time lapse. Hopefully there's a time lapse, and I will see you guys in just a few. Alright guys, it is a Friday. I'm about to upload this video. I was supposed to wake up earlier and to end this video, but I didn't really get to do that. But I am going to pop up the photos that I have taken yesterday while I was waiting on my husband to get home of the plushies that will be dropping on the Etsy shop. And if you are seeing this video and would like to purchase one of them, they would be 25% off till Sunday at midnight. Come on, Theo. And then my kitty's birthday is today, so of course I have to pick him up, even though y'all hear me say all the time like I'm busy and he likes to rub up on all up on me. But this is my baby. He is apparently 28 years old in human years, but he is 3 years, or in cat years, but he's 3 years in human years. My baby. He's gonna get wet cat food and doesn't even know it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, back to what we got to discuss. So yesterday we did a live. It was a very long live, and we had some new subscribers come in. So hi, I'm Patricia. I own Snuggles and Fun Crafts. I'm married. I'm about to expect my our first child later this year. So, and I am trying to market prep. Really, if I don't do the junking and jamming like I said on live, I would most likely do the 2-day market, which is closer to us than the junking and jamming, but we always get a big turnout over there. So it would be worth it to do the 2-day market rather than the 1-day market. But on live, we started on AQ Crochet Santa, which we'll probably work on the next live because I like just working on stuff with y'all. So here's that one. Bob is still in the works, okay? I have to get my orders out before I can finish Bob. So sorry to Bob, but gotta get my orders out. But y'all voted on this because I did put the order on the poll, but y'all wanted Christmas makes. This is the foot. Did a different technique with the foot. And then what I was to get done in this video and throughout this week with the order, which is the Winnie the Pooh, I already shipped out the 2 hooks. That's already out. They actually did pick it up from my place yesterday. I was worried about it because I never heard about it, or I never really tried it here, but they do without a problem. But we got 2 arms and 2 ears, and really, we were talking about it on live. The reason why I just didn't really get that much done is, first off, it was my marriage anniversary, so of course I have to rest. I have to, spend time with my husband on that. And then I was taking it easy as well, because when my hands were starting to hurt, and I go back to work today, so I was just taking it easy because when do I ever get a 3-day break for the rest of the time that I have to work before maternity leave? It's not gonna happen because I plan on working the whole month of October unless my child decides to come early. So, and then the only thing closest to the 3 days off is a 2-day off, but that is for my husband's birthday, and I really don't know what I want to do with that, but I'll have to figure it out. But I have an idea, but I don't really know like if I'm gonna do it. I really don't know. We'll just have to see about where the orders are at during that time, because his is less than a month out. And have to give me some time to do what I need to do. And also I have something coming up from a job. So I'm gonna work on the legs today after I post this video. I'm gonna do a little quick thumbnail with y'all. I don't have the hooks with me, but I'm gonna do a little quick thumbnail. All right. We were working on our baby shower invites last night as well, or my husband was, while we was on live. We did get those printed out, but I have to work on those as well. So I probably will have to take time away from the order to do that. What else? Oh, I want to say a big thank you. I know this is a very chatty video and I'm sorry, but I really like to talk to y'all guys. I really want to say thank you to all of the orders that has been placed, because guys, for the first time in a very long time, the orders are actually helping paying my bills. Like, for real, like y'all covered my water and electricity. Like, I'm not even gonna tell you how much that is, but I mean, like, y'all covered that. And I was confused at first because I literally had to take a few days to figure out why there's extra in my account. And it's because from the orders. So thank you. I cannot appreciate y'all enough. Like, even y'all just watching my videos means a lot to me. And I'm so thankful for y'all. And I'm so thankful that my business is going back up. After having a slow progress, but progress is progress, guys. I'm gonna try to post some more mystery bag, no, not mystery bags, Yarn D stash bags, and I'm trying to work on more mystery boxes for y'all guys to launch on Etsy. That'd be great Christmas gifts as well. But I'm gonna try to get some new products out, and if you want me to take a picture of the finished Winnie the Pooh before I take it out or before I drop it off and post it on Etsy, it basically will be like a honey bear. Like, that's why I'm gonna name it, for copyright reasons. But just leave a comment down below and I will try my best to do it. But I will see y'all guys in what will be the next video, alive, and then the next video, because my cash stuffing will not happen till a week from this upcoming Monday. But y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all guys next time.